Hi everyone, this is Jeremy again, and we're here for another geography lesson. And today we're going to be going across the Atlantic Ocean and we're going to be talking about Spain. So, you probably heard of this country, maybe you have not. So, here's a few things that you need to know about Spain, about the country where the Spanish language comes from, and where a lot of modern cultural innovations and discoveries and inventions were created. So, let's get started, shall we? So let's talk about the brief history of Spain. So Spain, a bit of brief history about this European country west of the Mediterranean is that for thousands of years, Spain wasn't already a country by this time period that we now know as the kingdoms of the Iberian Peninsula. Prior to this, though, Iberia was actually just a landmass that was inhabited by numerous people groups. Before Spain today, it was inhabited by people like the Celtics, the Romans, the Vandals, the Visigoths, and then the Moors. The latter of whom come from south of Spain, but across the Mediterranean and the Strait of Gibraltar here, into what we now know as Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Egypt, and amongst other countries that existed at the time. And of course, you also have what we call in the 1400s this era called the Reconquista. And as we probably can already tell from this map here, there have been already kingdoms that existed in the Iberian Peninsula, but Spain would not come to existence until the 1400s, as we already know. And the formation of the Spanish kingdom, also known as the Kingdom of Spain, was actually a unification of two separate entities. You had the Moors to the south, and then you had the Spanish to the north up here. The Moors were an African people that had occupied this land over here. There was a war fought, and what we now know as the Reconquista. The Reconquista means the reclamation. What are they reclaiming exactly? The Spanish were trying to reclaim their homeland from the Moors. And so this is how you got these kingdoms like Granada, and then you also have Leon Castile, Aragon, Catalonia, Navarre, and to the west we have Portugal. And so that's how Spain came to existence. And Spain later on during the colonial era became one of the most powerful countries in the world. So now that leads me to the name of Spain. Well, we don't know where the name Spain comes from, but all we do know is that it comes from Hispania, which in and of itself is a Latin name given to the people of Spain by the Romans. It comes from the Latin language, but no one knows exactly what the true translation is. We can debate this for hours and we'll still get nowhere. So moving on from what the name of Spain is to what is Spain known for. So you probably know a few things about Spain, like the Spanish language, but it's also known for things like olive oil, modern art, and it's also known for modern literature, running of the Bulls Festival, which is a festival where people run away from bulls. And it's also known for paella, which is a very popular dish in Spain. It's also very popular in Latin America, where Spain had influence all the way down here to the Americas, from Mexico all the way south to Argentina and Chile. And as far as geographic features are concerned, it's known for its Mediterranean climate, its tropical and desert climate. Now, the Mediterranean climate, you'll probably find it over here in the south, but it's also where the desert is. But if you go to the tropical areas, that's where it's going to be a lot warmer and probably a lot more humid, but not so much in terms of rainforest, because rainforests don't exist there. It's also known for soccer, and it's also known for some of the earliest cave paintings, the origins of the Spanish language as we know it, which we'll get into more detail in a little bit. And it's also known for numerous cultural sites like churches, cathedrals, mosques, because of the Muslims that used to live there, and then all these art museums where a lot of the art innovations were created, like modern art. So specifically like surrealism, cubism, and Dadaism, the former of which became very popular most notably in the region of Catalonia in northeast. So what makes a Spaniard is a question that is not easy to answer because there is no one definition of what makes a Spaniard. And I say that because if you look at Spain, it's inhabited by numerous people groups like the Catalonians, the Castellanos, and of course you have other you also have other Spaniards that descend from other European languages. And the language that we're familiar with, the Spanish language, is not the same as the Castellano Spanish. And I say that because if you look south of Spain, there is a region that we now know as Leon Castile. That's where we most notably know as the Spanish language that we know for as long as we know the Latin American world. But more importantly, there are different pronunciations of certain words. Like sugar is pronounced in actual Spanish as sucar, or in the Castellano language, azúcar. There's a huge difference between these two languages.
It tastes the same.
It tastes the same. But, it's pretty different. So, if we... So, to conclude all of this, so despite everything that has happened in Spain, from its beginnings to its recent history, the culture itself has continued to evolve. But one thing has never changed: the people's attitudes towards life. Spain has undergone many changes, from political changes. It's gone through changes because of war, because of different events that occurred. And as we probably already can tell, the Spanish identity is pretty similar to the identities of Latin Americans, but they are their own people. And they are their own people for many reasons, but one of which is their attitudes towards life. They have an old saying, mañana, mañana. It means tomorrow, tomorrow. What this basically means is, do not stress about things, or things will work out. And this is their positive attitude towards life. If you look at Spain now, they're far more focused on easy living their lives to the fullest, having peaceful existence with their neighbors and their families. So if you go to Spain today, Spain is one of those countries that if you were to arrive there, you'll have this easy feeling of being part of this community, even if you're not. So if you're ever interested in going to Spain, do not stress too much about the language, do not stress too much about the people. So if you ever go to Spain, you'll possibly feel this sense of positivity. And who knows, if you were already a negative person to begin with, you'll be positive by the end. And thank you so much for joining me in this geography lesson about Spain. I've been your host, Jeremy. Thank you so much.
Mas. Hey, you guys, I need to stretch my legs and get some exercise for my meeting. Are you guys ready for some exercise? I'm coming in. All right. I might need a little table. I don't mind. Let's get rid of my little world here. All right. Hello. Okay. I'm going to take off my mask. I'll put it in my pocket so I don't wander off without my safety. Safety second. All right. Don't you guys love hearing from Jeremy? I just really enjoy the geography lessons, the Spanish lessons, all the classes that's happening. Our staff is so knowledgeable, and I just love it. Sorry, I don't have a whole lot to bring to the table except a little song and dance and some energy. But I've been in meetings all morning. I'm sitting in my little orange bubble. And sometimes you just need to get moving. Hey, you guys, let's do something else besides orange. My favorite color, though. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys recall this or not, but what a fun holiday gift I got. And, it's the New Year's 2001, and gosh, you guys, it's already May, and Mother's Day just occurred, and I definitely indulged in some fantastic sweets and barbecue, and got to meet with one or two of loved ones. And it's time to break out the fitness dice. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see this. Ta-da. And there's quite a few dice in here and a booklet. And in this booklet, there's quite a few different exercises and stretches and all that. Now, also other stretches that are in this fitness dice package come along with a pad that you can exercise on the floor. Now, I'm not going to do that today. Let's just stay upright on our feet. Maybe even use a safety chair for balance. Again, I can't stress safety enough. So I'm going to bring my chair, come off the screen for just a second. Oh, wow, look at us. Love it. All right, little help with enthusiasm and guidance. Okay, here's my safety chair for balance and my ambiance and encouragement behind me and my dice in front of me. Right off the bat, with this dice is our repetitions. This basically is anywhere from 1 to 30. Let's hope we roll a lot of ones. I don't know about you girls. Are you exhausted this morning? We only need to do a few. So we're gonna go like this, roll our dice. Okay, 15 reps. We can do that. We can count to 15. Let's find out what it's actually asking us to do. Oh, again, we can do this too. Okay, I'm just looking for the speaker. It looks like it's doing arm stretches and some bends. So I'll show you. We can do it two ways. I'll go sideways so you can see what I'm actually doing. And then I'll actually go straight forward to hold on to the chair. For safety, here's my sideways. And you're going to bend with the knees. So I don't know if you guys can see my knees. I am very short. So we'll hold on to the chair for safety. And we'll just bend. There's my 1. That's my example. And now we're only supposed to do 15 reps. So help me count. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys better be doing this at home. I'm just saying. 5, 6, 7, 8. I see the peanut gallery in the back. There's 9. I like it. 10. What would we say? 15. There's 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Nice. Okay, I can hear you guys counting. Okay, and if you noticed again, I'm holding onto the chair. 1 for balance and 2 just for, of course, safety. So let's roll the dice again and find out what lucky number we're going to get again. Oh my God, my favorite number. Not really, but 1. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm cracking up. I thought it said 1 repetitions. It says 1 minute. Come on now. 1 minute I'm supposed to be doing this. Let's just roll it again and hope we actually get a repetitious number. Perfect. 10. We got that. 10 toes, 10 fingers. We can do this. You know what? Let's see what we can do here with our dice. More squats. Well, why not? We'll do it again. This is, again, your legs. Hold your chair for safety. Stand straight up. It's good for our back and our posture and our positivity. And we can just put our arms straight up for a minute. Deep breath. Here we go. And it's going to be a lunge. So if you notice, if I go sideways, I'm going to put my foot straight out. Again, I'm no Jane Fonda, but we're just going to lunge forward. Here's my practice. All right. So basically, this was our original one. Now we're just altering feet. If you want to just do 1, I'm going to hold on because I have more room. Yeah. So we're just going to do, what was our repetition number again? 10. Thank you, my fitness dice. So lunging forward. 1. Thank you, peanut gallery in the back. 2. Hold on to a chair for safety if you like. 3. Maybe you can put your arm out. A little extra if you want to. Thank you, thank you. 5. 6. I'm doing some rocking. 7. 8. Oh, I'm starting to feel it. 9. And 10. I don't know about you, but I kind of need to switch legs. This one's kind of feeling it. I hope you guys are doing this at home. We need to, I'm seeing some marching out. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Another person would move the chair around, but I'm just going to hold on to this one. What leg do we do? So we're going to do this one. Yeah, here we go. Thank you, Nick Gallery. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally concentrating. It's really
5,
strange.
6,
7. Remember to smile. That's a muscle
8,
also.
9,
9 and 10. Thank
Can
you
we
guys.
not
Thank you
smile
guys.
with you?
I know, right? All right. Rocking it out. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Roll the dice. Okay. 12. Let's see what happens here. What's happening next? Thank goodness it's arms because I was neglecting my arms. Thank good for baggy shirts. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't have my shake weights with me, but we're going to do the best we can. What we'll do is we'll just kind of do a reach over. You know what I'm thinking? I'm noticing I might be off balance. Maybe I should just open my legs a little bit, shoulder length, deep breath, and we'll just kind of give a little reach over. If by chance this hurts, please don't do it. I am no doctor. Just a little extra stretch. I don't know if any of my ADP friends, I'm going to lean over. I know I'm supposed to be counting, but I forgot.
3,
Oh, perfect. And
4,
1. I'll stop talking. I'll stop talking.
5. Keep talking.
And 6.
6.
Okay, we'll switch arms again. But in our ADP, if any of my ADP friends are watching and tuning in, we used to do morning exercise before we start the day and then our outings. That would get us out and moving. That would get us kind of just enjoy. One more, you guys. One on each side. I kind of feel like I'm waving to all my friends. And
12.
yeah, I remember doing that. Yeah, walk it out. I remember a lot of little exercises we used to do. You know, move our hands around, make sure our wrists are there. Good job. Put our hands up. All right. Another. Perfect. All right. And then do a little twist here and there, side to side. If you remember, just 1 or 2. Good job. Good job. Hi, Twee, get on in here. Let's move a chair or 2. Let's get out of the way. We'll get rid of some of these dice. We don't need them. We don't need no dice right now. We've got Twee in here helping us. Thank you so much. Welcome. All right. I'll stay out of our way. I think we're about 6 feet apart, Twee. So if you'd like to take your mask off, if it might help you to breathe.
Okay.
We also have been vaccinated. I don't know if you're comfortable to share that, Twee, or not, but have you been?
Yes, I did.
Thank you for keeping us safe and taking that vaccination for us. I appreciate you doing that for us.
We need to
Wonderful.
do that for our safety, right?
Yeah. Okay, so maybe just marching in place is helpful. Very good. We've kind of done that and shaking it off and, you know, just moving your arms around and all that good stuff. Absolutely, absolutely. And our ADP friends, we used to call out and ask you guys to assist us with the next stretch that you'd like to work on. So I'm kind of thinking, do you recall some of our friends and our new stretches that they'd like to do?
You want me to do something else?
Sure, please do. Do we jump in?
I mean, maybe what did we just do? We just marching, right?
We just did marching and we did a couple of legs. So.
Okay, so maybe we just do the leg, like because my leg is sore right now. I sit
Okay.
too long, so
Okay.
maybe just do straight like that.
Oh, okay.
And this
Okay.
way.
Okay.
And
Good,
this.
good.
Mhm.
And again, you guys, if it hurts or bothers you, please stop and don't do it.
Yeah, you don't need to overdo, okay? Just do what you can.
Good
As long as you
job.
move your body, that's good enough, right?
Good job.
Mhm.
All right. All right.
Okay, so now we just maybe just up like this.
Okay. And make sure you guys, if you're not comfortable,
You can
just put your foot out. You
Yeah.
can do the
like
lifting,
this.
and I'll just maybe move out.
Mhm.
You know, whatever's safest. And again, if you need to hold on to a chair for stability or a table, please do.
Yep.
If you happen to be sitting down, just use your arms or just pick up your legs while you're sitting.
Yep. Or you can hold
Okay,
the chair
okay.
or whatever next to you, but make sure it's like okay.
Yep. We also have to make sure our neck muscles are strong. And if I remember, I used to be a little silly and asked about our menus in the evening. Did we eat our vegetables? Yes or no? So let's communicate. Did we eat our vegetables? Yes.
Of course we eat.
Yes. Let's do a couple of those, maybe count to 5. Here we go. 1,
2,
2,
3, 4.
4, and 5. Okay.
Okay.
And then, do we all get enough water? I mean, really. I know I don't. Just because I get in the water or swim doesn't mean I'm actually drinking it. I'm not an iguana or someone that actually can retain water in my skin. You have to actually drink it through a straw, in a cup, whatever it is, ice, drink it. So I can recommend that I do not get enough water. So no, get those neck muscles. And again, guys, please, 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 if this hurts or doesn't interest you, please don't do it. Find another exercise that works best for you. Fantastic. All right. What else?
Okay, maybe we do the stretch your hand.
Okay, let's do that. All right. Big circles.
Big circle. Okay.
Big circles. Oh, I like Twee, your posture. I keep standing real up straight, but sometimes that's not good balance.
Now
You
we
have
need to
to
stretch
shoulder apart.
your feet need to apart like that because it keeps your balance better. Because if you do like this, it's easy for you to fail, okay?
Yeah.
So just like this, it's safer, okay?
Thank you. Thank you for reminding me because I definitely am noticing in my sports that my equilibrium is quite unique.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Maybe you can stretch on your back like this.
Oh, you have a good time with that. Oh, you're right here. I'll count. 1,
1,
2, and 3. All over there.
okay, that's good.
Yay for that. Okay. Maybe we'll just stand
Yes,
1,
like this.
2. Look at her flexibility.
Well, you do what you can, right?
Yeah. I'm like, can my knee come up to me? And then for those that have, you put your right foot in, you put your right foot. If you can't have fun with exercising, I don't know what.
Well, you want to turn on some music next time? We need to turn on some music so we dancing with the
Oh yeah, no. I'll get Jeanette and a few of the others to do that. Oh, okay, you guys, I really do appreciate you guys really enjoying and taking the time to do that with us. Is there any other, I do know the, your twisting and your back. Just again, I remember you stand like this and you do your little bit of the swinging. I know I did a little bit, but I watched Twee when she's making her phone calls. I'm not kidding. She'll have you guys on speaker and you'll hear me run by once in a while. Hi friends, how are you doing? Hi, I miss you. This is Carrie. And Twee's in the background going, yep. How's your class? Yep. Drink your water. Yep. We miss you too. So she is moving, eating and breathing in moderation. And please remember to do that always. And please don't make paper airplanes and put your activity pages in the trash. Learn then and send your feedback to the girls and to the staff. There's men and women here, and tell them what you want to learn. Let them know. Send your talents in still. We want to see what you guys have to offer. I'm trying to think of anything else. Look for any of Henry's updates, and also look for Henry. I think we're going to grab him this week to do some talking. So please do that. Also look for our new case manager. We're going to grab her here real this week. She's been so busy, but she can't be busy enough to see you guys. So I'm just letting you know for that. And Twee, can we grab you to do art later today? Are you going to do it?
Yeah, I will do that now. After we exercise, now I have some energy to do some art here.
Yes. Well, let's all do some fingers while she's getting ready.
Okay.
So here's our wrists. and our fingers. You guys remember to get your creative thinking caps on. Twee's gonna get all her creative utensils. I'll get my little exercise gifts out of the way. Thank you for your time. Here it comes. Thank you, Twee.
Very.
Yay!
That was cute.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Awesome. Yay!
So you don't need to wait too long. Okay, let me move this one a little bit. Oops. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Perfect.
Okay, hi everyone. It's me again. Okay.
Good morning, Twee.
Yeah. So today we will do some artwork again, and this time we will work with the rectangular. Remember last time we do the round shape, the square shape, and today we will do the rectangular. Okay. So whatever shape, if
Awesome.
you just need to use your imagination, and you can create something. Alright. So this week, today we will do something with the rectangular shape. You know the square, it four sides is the same thing, but with the rectangular shape, you have two is longer and two is shorter. See? So this is a rectangular shape, and we will do something with that. So here we have that, just the rectangle. And I know a lot of people like soccer, football, right? So you can use this one and create some like a soccer player, okay? That's very simple. I just put right here. I think you can see that. Okay, so you know with the soccer thing, they need a goal right there, right? And this big one, and that's like the net. So this you can, first of all, you can cut rectangulars.
We want to make sure we hear you.
Oh,
So talk real loud, and because we don't want to miss a beat. We want
Yeah.
to hear and know exactly how to make these rectangle soccer.
okay.
Yes.
I will try to talk louder, especially you in the soccer field right now. So you need to yelling and
Pretend you're
talk
a
really
coach,
loud.
Twee.
Yes. Okay. Listen to me.
Coach Twee.
Okay.
Coach Twee.
So first of all, you need the rectangular shape like this to make like the cone, so you can shoot the ball inside here, okay? And you know that's just like a net, so you can make some line.
Awesome.
You can make some line like that, like a net, just a square thing. You see that? Okay, so let me tape this one, and after you have that, you just tape this one in here. Okay, and we just set it right here.
And Twee, are these expensive things? Can you get scraps almost anywhere and the glue with the maybe where?
Yeah, you can get these things everywhere, and it's really cheap. You just pick the color paper, whatever color you like, okay? And you can have some marker, some glue, and actually you need a scissor to cut that. You know what? Sometimes you can tear that by your hands, just like I have a paper like this, and I don't have a scissor or anything else. Just my hand and the paper, right? So you can fold the paper like this, right? You make sure you make it the line like this, okay? Like this, make line. Make it good. And just see?
Awesome.
Now, and if you cut it like this, so you can, and if you want to make it quicker,
Yeah.
see, you can still tear by hand, and it still look good, right? You don't even need the scissor. Just make sure before you tear that, you need to fold the line, and you fold like that. Make it very tight, so when you tear that, but the big one is easier than the small one, but you still can do that, see?
So safe and creative.
Yeah. You
Okay.
see that? That easy, right? See, you still have the shape, not really exactly like the scissor, but it still works, okay?
Awesome.
So it's not request a lot of things. And I think I will do this one, this slide a little bit sharper so you can see. Yeah, I think you can see better now. So you just see just a straight line. So now you have a goal for to throw the ball in here, okay? And now you will make this guy right here, okay? And you think everything in the rectangular shape is just some big, some small, right? And first of all, maybe we just make the body first. This one rectangular on this horizontal, right? And now you turn that to vertical. So you will have the body. Mhm. So maybe just put him right here, huh?
Right in the center, so he
Yeah.
has a direct line to
Yeah.
the goal.
And you know, you don't need to be straight because he running around, he kick this one, so his body need to be tilted a little bit that far, okay? And after you have the body, you need the head, right? And it's still rectangular, but it's smaller because our head is smaller than the body, huh? So will be the head. Okay, and you just put right here. Okay, you can put his face, you can like this or like this, it's up to you, okay? Just the way he look at up here, so just put right there. And we have an arm and leg, right? So, and usually the arm is shorter than the leg, huh? So you just need a small, thin, rectangular and a short one for the hand. And when you're running, your hand is not like that, right? It just move around everywhere. So it's just up to you wherever you want to put that. Okay, so just like his hand right here, that's his shoulder right here. So one hand, we have the other hand in the front. See? And just like this, his hand. Like this. So you have the body, the head, the hand, and now you need the leg. And this one kick the ball, right? So one, and you see the leg is bigger than the hand, so you just, and a little bit longer. So still rectangular, but the shape is a little bit bigger and longer. Mm-hmm. So let's see. So his leg can be right here. And one more. You can just, because he will kick the ball, right? So he will put up his leg a little bit up like this. Maybe it's too high, that's fine. Some people can kick really high. And the ball, right? This is soccer ball, right? So because the football ball is round, it's oval shape, and this one is round shape. So it's a soccer ball, and you can have some line in here. So let's see. So this is the ball. So he will kick that. So now you have a soccer player with the ball and the goal right here. And let's see. Just give him a little bit eye here. And he's smiling, right? So now you have a soccer player on the field. Is it easy? Not really easy, right? So this for today, and next week I will show you something else. Maybe let's see. Next week we will do the triangle shape. Okay. I hope everybody enjoyed that, and I think you can do that very easy. You don't need even the scissors. You can do that by your hand too. Just make sure when you fold the paper, you need to do it like this a few times so you can tear that easier. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy your day and see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you very much.
Good job, sweetie.